could have worked out better, actually. The white's gone back down the table.
Would lead like that, but you've got to think that way. That's the way it's all about when you're playing, especially when you're playing individual sports.
火箭这杆贴球破解，留下进攻缝隙。
Didn't want to push that other red into the open.
That's it. We won 3-9, but Neil Robertson has since had a 1-4-1 against Lee Hang. Oh dear, he's overcut it by a mile.
没想到对手这一杆底带红球没拼进，反手就送了他一记福利，带领赢球。
Well, that could have finished better, but he's got a shot on the blue.
但奥沙利文也很是客气，这才刚上手就把顶带篮球打丢了。
It's early doors in this match.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 1.
Fireworks will come.
这才刚开局就如此跌宕起伏。
Well, you can't split them at the moment.
I think it is hard for players because players are used to saying, right, you're going on at 1, you're not quite sure when you're on, then suddenly you get the call, and I don't think either player's quite settled yet.
这一杆防守就直接迈出了多个远台进攻机会。
Yeah, a lot of that that happens in the PTCs because it's a roll-on, roll-off.
Neil Robertson on the other. And Ding Junhui, he's on table 4.
Well, I think Mike Ganley, our tournament director, couldn't really... Oh, hang on. He's fluked the red. I was about to say, but where's the black going to finish? Is that going in as well? Anyway, in the Barbican, so all the matches can be viewed. Fluke the red. And the black's finished over the corner, but he's got a shot on the brown.
而且还留下带口的飞球。奥沙利文也是一脸无语，对手摆手示意，这纯属运气。
Well, you apologise and then try and clear the table. Because you can get a lot of them against you.
可好不容易用顶带开球，调教好白球
Real
的舒适
tough
位置，
competitor Marcus, he's been...
在入袋之前，无意中又把摆在带口的黑球蹭出去。
Well, it's a terrible shot, really, because there was plenty of room there for the red.
这下子
Can't see
真
the
就麻
blue.
烦了。
Might just have to be a safety.
这场比赛不停充斥着各种意外，坎贝尔只能被迫转防守了。
Marcus Campbell, 6.
奥沙利文轰出这一杆进攻尝试，选择了右侧顶带做掩护。
The white could be close. Oh, he's okay.
老将马库斯·坎贝尔想以牙还牙，没想到一个不小心
Foul.
又引发了意外。那颗一直跟他怄气的飞球，又被蹭进袋口去，太窝心了。
Ronnie
Would you
O'Sullivan,
believe it?
7.
Well, he spotted the black eventually.
奥沙利文也看出来了，
Yeah, Ronnie's putting him back in, I think.
所以他也偷懒。
There's a red that he can cut back into this corner, but he'll be colliding into the black, I think. He's got to be careful here.
可没料想到，对手透过篮球身边的缝隙，又是一杆
Oh,
意外。
well, there you go. What about that one?
秀气无比把红球搏进右侧袋口去，白球意外撞击黑球后，
Not amused, Ronnie. That's a great shot.
意外校准好了中袋的篮球，可还没等对手来得及高兴，他却意外无比的打丢。
Well, that's just careless.
这比赛剧情
Marcus
真是看
Campbell,
过山车
1.
还刺激，对手都这样礼貌了。奥沙利文客气了，
It's a nice shot.
逮住机会，
Back onto its own spot.
凭借着自己扎实而犀利的进攻能力，
Well, that will annoy Marcus because he potted a terrific red there to get in and then just careless on the blue.
拿下每颗目标球。
Mess Ronnie around a little bit. Let's not forget what he did to Stephen Hendry in this event a few years ago.
16. Tap. 25.
这次他选择清理完外围的红球后，
33.
Nice angle. Split the bunch. Well, obviously the frame could be about this shot. Well played. Well,
41.
he's choosing his tournaments these days, David, but I tell you what, whenever he turns up, he's great value, isn't he?
Well, we were saying last night just how relaxed he looks, and again here, he's just sort of sauntering around the table.
专注稳妥的打法，
47.
让他没有一丝惊险，迎来了自己的开门红。
So this blue is 52 in front with 51 on.
And in this mood, looking around, in my opinion, there's only 2 or 3 players that really could stop Ronnie this weekend. Neil Robertson is one on the other side,
52.
possibly the defending champion Mark Selby, Ding Junhui, John Higgins struggling at the moment, but you never know, he might just click into gear.
Because that was a big mistake. particularly having potted such a great red. So 60.
Ronnie
60
O'Sullivan,
is the lead.
60, and the frame.
And the frame is Ronnie O'Sullivan's. In the blink of an eye, really, in the end. A couple of mistakes on each side early on, but when the chance came, O'Sullivan took it.
到了第二局，他依然保持着自己的炸裂。
Well, there you go.
One.
Discipline, you know, it's a cracking pot. He didn't try anything wild on the black, just played safe, wait for another chance.
Not ideally on the black. I wonder whether he'll take it on. No, he's not interested.
他只能对自己的进攻按下暂停键。
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 1.
也暂时麻痹了对手。
From Ronnie's point of view, he'll be thinking, I'm the man, come and beat me.
他又发起了远台精准打击。
Another one flies in.
1.
I mean, that sounds like arrogance, but it is. You've got to be inwardly like that. But you've got to think that way, and you know that's the way it's all about when you're playing, especially when you're playing individual sports.
Well, look at this shot.
利用这中带篮球去可以开红球队。
You've got to have that confidence in your own abilities.
Could have worked out better, actually. The white's gone back down the table.
Just a touch aside on that cue ball there, took it away from the Reds. But you never know, he might just knock one in here.
可看似逆天好局的台面，他硬是没找到能续上自己进攻火力的那颗红球。无奈之下，他只能敲打中袋口的红球，先防守
Ronnie
一杆。
O'Sullivan, 6.
You won't be best pleased with that. I'll tell you the thing I've noticed from Ronnie, not been a lot of emotion from him. He's just gone back to the chair, had a drink of water and think, well, okay.
可面对这样诱惑，对手可不想就此错过。他果敢无比的拼进这袋口侧方的红球，
Well, if that pink goes, that's a bonus.
可还是没给下一杆踩球，找到进攻线路，
Well, there you go.
粉蓝都没机会，
Well, just a safety.
他也只能白球回顶，防守继续。
Marcus Campbell, 1.
The danger for Marcus, like any opponent of Ronnie O'Sullivan, that
可奥沙利文也真够胆肥啊，不管不顾飙了这一记长台球，
well, he chose to go for that one.
红球还是没进啊。 反而对手的这记长台球，缓缓滑入顶带圈。
Yes, he's in, but it's not straightforward from here. A bit of work to be done to sort these out.
围绕粉球，他这次总算是入局了。
7.
Don't know what that's all about.
Well, I did ask him, but he wouldn't tell me. Campbell, not known as a heavy scorer, just 56 centuries in his career, which has been 22 years, but the only real way to keep Ronnie O'Sullivan away from the table is to pop balls.
但这记 K 杆挡没走对，让他忍不住直接爆球。
Really trying to open things up there.
可马上又用这惊艳的组合球，把自己的进攻火力续上。
Now, what about that one?
15.
That was nicely done.
Well, if that was definitely on, I don't know why he didn't hit it harder and try and free up the black.
可接下来的下一杆中带篮球，却再次发
To
生。
go out here for O'Sullivan, but again, he missed a blue in the previous frame to the opposite middle. Not for long, though.
15.
You know, it just things
Marcus
just
Campbell.
went awkward there, and eventually he's broken down.
接二连三的翻车事件，也让奥沙利文格外谨慎。
A couple of minutes later, they're all out in the open, and he's potting them.
这次已经很实在一点，一颗接一颗地，红捡入篮。
Well, obviously not. That's why he's played on the red to the other corner pocket.
才刚刚把比分超赶上了，他就要挑战这左侧库边红球了。红球居然没进，他还是有点错愕不已。
Pulled the hand away before he even took the shot.
14.
he
Ronnie O'Sullivan.
seemed to move on the shot there.
双方也真是斗志昂扬啊！
Well, again, that was another good chance. Might knock this one in, stay on the black.
很有默契的不停想法，发动进攻，刀刀见血，绝不认怂。
Well, at least the frame has opened up now. Nice pot. Ooh, well, that's really tight. It might just go on the left-hand side. Just checking it from both sides now, but from the camera angle. Well, I think that might go. If he can just avoid the black, I think he'll miss the red.
凭借着一个“勇”字，老将坎贝尔重新反超比分。
Well played. Pretty tight, cued them well. Oh, must be me then. And he could really do with this frame on the board. It will just settle him down a little.
Certainly gets good practice opposition in the small amount of time there is between tournaments. He practices with John Higgins, Steve Maguire.
但这白球尴尬怎么办？
19.
还是让他不得不中断进攻。
Well, I don't think he's on anything, so it's going to be the snooker. Got a 14-point lead.
然后白球躲藏绿球身后，秀起斯诺克开路，可奥沙利文几乎是不假思索，随手就一记
Doesn't
灵气
want
无
to
骨，绕
go
远
high
贴合球，
on his court
把
them,
警
doesn't
报
want to
拆
turn them over. It's not bad. Nicely judged.
按理说他也可以绕两库把白球推回去，可他想了一会，只是简单推一把，把主动权转手就让给火老师。
Well, that was a suggestion for the white, but then he'll be hitting the, bringing one out probably. All he had from there. It gives Ronnie a chance to put
火箭，那就不客
Marcus
气
in trouble.
白撞红，让红球贴底去，白球绕回顶部，躲咖啡球身
And
后
he's。certainly done that. Yeah, it was one of those played there actually, rather than the positive one, but
对手绕一库破解，
not difficult to hit these reds. No, I think Ronnie will just play this well. Play this thin off the reds, play safety really here.
但奥沙利文高能防守继续。
Keeping the pressure on. Now, is this a two ball? Especially from where he's coming from. Redden goes beyond it.
对手再贴一球，机会终于来了。奥沙利文趁着对手这小小瑕疵，又利用篮球遮挡，又一杆神仙斯诺克飙出。
Well, since the safety exchange started here, Ronnie certainly had the upper hand.
这次坎贝尔麻烦了，
Both players have got to be careful because, well, that's the shot. It'll have to be dead weight.
线路没错，但角度还是差一丢丢。
Oh, he's missed the angle.
Foul, a miss.
破解失败，
Ronnie
奥沙利
O'Sullivan
文
4.
也不打算麻烦裁判助人。
Yeah, no point in putting it back. It's pretty easy to play it the second time, so trying to get him behind the green here.
反手又轻薄红球，差点又一杆斯诺克了。
Split these other two.
虽然留下小小薄球缝隙，但这一杆就是一个陷阱吧。果然，对手真钻进去了。
The side will take the white in. He was trying to swerve around the yellow, but the side didn't quite react enough.
这样的好机会，火箭岂能错过？
And Ronnie would have taken this on.
又连秀神仙球，带出一颗红球。
Quite hard enough. This was the shot. Just look at the backspin there. Unlucky.
此时比分再次打平。
Got too much on the cue ball there. Behind the green again then.
但白球停留的位置，让他只能再次平息进攻火力。
Ronnie O'Sullivan 6.
又一杆炸裂防守，硬核出炉，
But he's still got Marcus in trouble.
破防同时完美反制，真是精彩绝伦的一局。
I mean, Ronnie's tactical awareness, David, is brilliant, isn't it? Although, having said that, Marcus has just played one.
奥沙利文勾球破解，顺势还让红球来回撞击后，回到台面中上部，挡住另一颗红球的进攻路线。
Yeah, but Marcus played a great shot there and he's given himself a chance now.
真敢秀！
He could screw back here.
对手强拼抵挡，还是未能得手，
Not this time.
反而给奥沙利文送上先手机会。
Played with the element of safety. Oh, what can you say? I think he meant that one. Great pot.